Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Also on a Sunday, as every single day, many things to say, guys. As usual, we will touch from Liverpool to Bayern, to Newcastle, to Šeško, to Saliba, to João Felix. Let's jump into it together. And guys, what a busy day on the market, what a busy Sunday, because it's a big day for Bayern fans, time to celebrate. They sign a fantastic player, and after long negotiations, after I told you several times how this story was basically gonna happen, now we are at the here we go stage, finally, for Luis Díaz to Bayern. It's a here we go, it's a done deal, fantastic signing for Bayern, who get one of the best wingers in the world. For sure, the deal has been completed in the last hours between Liverpool and Bayern after new direct contact. Let me explain to you that the two clubs have always been in contact on daily basis. So very good relationship between them. Also important to mention that, for example, between the two clubs, sometimes you have clubs sending official bids and answering to each other in a very formal way. In this case, it's a very direct and good relationship. So this is why it was quite easy to do this deal. For Luis Díaz, the desire was very clear, leave Liverpool. I can tell you that Liverpool have offered him a new contract as part of this process for the negotiations, and also told Luis Díaz, in case you want to stay, you end up staying here. We are ready in September, October to restart completely the contract talks. But Luis Díaz said, no, thanks, I want to go. I want to try something different. That was the message from Lucho. And Luis Díaz will now travel on Monday, tomorrow, to Munich for a medical test and contract signing. The contract will be valid for the next 4 years, plus 1 year as option. Liverpool will get 70 million euros guaranteed transfer fee, plus 5 million euros in add-ons described as easy to reach. So basically a 75 million euros package for Luis Díaz. One more thing to reveal. I can tell you guys that in the recent weeks, after the Nico Williams deal collapsed, Barcelona spoke 3 times to the agents of Luis Díaz, obviously before signing Marcus Rashford. And if you remember, the Rashford deal happened on a Saturday. The Here We Go was on a Saturday. But before that, during the week, Barcelona tried to approach Liverpool again for Luis Díaz, as they did in June. In that case, Barcelona also told the agents of Luis Díaz that they wanted to offer 60 million euros. That was what they had as limit for Luis Díaz. Prepared to make this proposal. But the answer from Liverpool was, thanks, but no, we want more than this. And at the end, Richard Hughes, a Liverpool director, has been able to close the deal for a 75 million euros package for Luis Díaz. Barcelona are very happy with the signing they got to Marcus Rashford. I'm sure Bayern are as well very happy with a fantastic player too, like Luis Díaz. So, Lucho goes to Bayern, and now what happens, guys? I expect Liverpool to go very big, very strong for Alexander Isak. The official bid is considered a matter of time, so I expect Liverpool to go very big for this one. Then, as I keep repeating, guys, it's going to be on Newcastle now to decide whether they want to give the green light, sell the player, accept the situation. Eddie Howe today said, no chance for the player to be with us next week here on tour. No chance, because Alexander Isak has been clear. He wants to go. He is very convinced about that. He wants to explore this move away, and the move is to Liverpool. No Chelsea, no Man United, no Arsenal, no Al Hilal, no Saudi. They are telling you many clubs in Saudi. Forget. Alexander Isak wants to go to Liverpool. Now, depends on the clubs. Or Newcastle decide to accept the situation, or they keep the player who is currently unhappy and they try to sort the situation. But expect Liverpool now, after selling Luis Díaz and with the plan to sell also Federico Chiesa and Darwin Núñez, I expect Liverpool to go very big for Alexander Isak. Their bid is ready, waiting for Newcastle to make a decision on the player. Don't forget, guys, also on this domino, on this story, the situation of Benjamin Šeško. Because Newcastle, in this upcoming week, expect an answer from Benjamin Šeško and this camp. They spoke to the players' camp. Newcastle presented their project. They are prepared to make a really important financial proposal, but it's not just about the money. It's also about the project. They want to make Benjamin Šeško the front man, the face of their project once again. And so let's see what's going to happen there, because there is also still Manchester United discussing Benjamin Šeško internally at the club, still not with a direct contact on player or club side with Red Bull Leipzig. Newcastle, to make an official bid, are waiting to understand what the player wants to do, but Newcastle will go big on Šeško. Liverpool are ready for Alexander Isak, waiting for Newcastle. Let's see what Man United also decide to do on Šeško, if they want to try for this one or if they decide to move on different targets. Still an internal discussion at Manchester United. So the strikers market is ready to enter into crucial stages again. Exclusive story, guys. João Félix to Al-Nassr is a here we go. Also, I told you about this hijack from Benfica overnight, and now is a here we go to Al-Nassr. A deal agreed. My understanding is 30 million euros immediate fee for Chelsea, plus important heavy sell-on clause and add-ons. So Chelsea feel internally that they have guaranteed 50 million euros minimum for João Félix. So this is what they feel at the club. It's going to be received in the next years, because at the moment they receive 30 million euros. In the future, add-ons, sell-on clause, they can reach more than this. But deal done. João Félix travels to the pre-season camp of Al-Nassr. He spoke to Cristiano Ronaldo as well. So all ready for João Félix to go to Al-Nassr. Also, guys, I wanted to add something more on Chelsea. They keep working on the Xavi Simons deal. I told you yesterday, advanced talks. I repeat, advanced talks. In this case, it's similar to Liverpool Bayern with Díaz. In this case, very good relationship club to club. Leipzig, Chelsea, they are speaking directly to reach an agreement. So work in progress between Red Bull Leipzig and Chelsea for Xavi Simons. Chelsea are also pushing to complete the agreement on personal terms, which is very close, waiting on the final details. And Chelsea are really pushing on this one. So keep close eye to the situation of Xavi Simons. Important quotes today also coming from Arsenal pre-season tour, because William Saliba confirms hopefully soon, he said, when asked about new contract at Arsenal, when are you going to sign a new deal? And William said, hopefully soon. Well, guys, I can tell you that Arsenal and their director, Andrea Berta, are working hard on this one. Arsenal are prepared to accelerate talks with William Saliba. They've already started negotiations with his agents. Obviously, there was previously another director. Now Andrea Berta came, and since he came in, of course, extending Ethan Nwaneri is going to be official soon. Miles Lewis Kelly, already official, working on several extensions, on several situations. For the situation of Saliba, contacts have started already before the summer transfer window. But now they continue. Arsenal are offering a new deal. Arsenal made an important proposal to Saliba. Arsenal are showing the ambition of their project. They hope to reach an agreement as soon as possible, also because they know about interest from Real Madrid. Real Madrid loves Saliba. It's not for this summer, as I always told you, forget about that. But Real Madrid in the future would love to attack William Saliba. He's a player they have on top of their list. I told you several times, they consider him the Bellingham of the defenders. But Arsenal are doing an important market, are showing their ambition, have offered a new deal to Saliba, and to see the player saying, hopefully soon, God is great, is a very good message for Arsenal fans on the new contract. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories. Let me know your opinion on Alexander Isak, on Luis Diaz, on João Felix, and all the rest. I wait for your opinion, guys. Here in comments, as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao.